If you want your vagina to smell like a vagina and just smell like water, you just need to drink water.
She is so pretty, but that is a lie. Water is not saving you against BV and yeast infection. I take a probiotic every day, and this has changed my life. Please understand, there is a war going down in your coochie, okay? Good bacteria versus bad bacteria.
What's going to end up happening if you're not in harmony, if you're not healthy enough to bring to yourself your highest good in a human form, then what you're going to bring is isfit, sickness, divisiveness, woundedness.
Hey, babe.
Yes.
Does my vagina smell?
But no.
Ever? Have you ever smelled my vagina smell?
I mean, I smelled it, but it don't stink. Like, I mean,
What do you mean you smelled it but it don't stink?
You said, have I smelled it?
Does it smell bad?
No.
What does it smell like? Like from day one?
From day one, I mean, like, I guess nothing. I don't
Sounds
know.
like nothing. Okay. All right. I
Like-
just wanted to know.
Yeah. What the? What? That is a random question.
It is. All right, now I'm going to record the rest of the video. Hey, everybody. It's Shakira. Welcome back to Glow Beauty Wellness here on YouTube. And I wanted to make this updated video because you all seem to still be struggling with issues down there. And I feel like it's a combination of receiving the wrong information and really not taking the time to heal your body. I started my channel in order to reach other ladies that might have been dealing with candida issues, bacterial infections, so on, those things that happen down there that make you not smell right. And that's why I had to allow my fiance to let you guys know I don't smell. I never smell, and the internet will have you believe that it's normal to smell, or that you can use suppositories, or douches and probiotics and all these things are going to help fix you. And this is an important video because I used to deal with those things every time. After intimacy, intercourse, whatever, after my period, anytime I ate something sugary or sweet, my body would instantly react. This was back in 2015 when I finally got it to stop. And I have a ton of videos on this channel detailing how I did it and how I never, this is literally something that I do not have to deal with anymore. And so important to know or consider where you're getting your information from. Is this somebody trying to sell me a product? I'm not selling you anything, although I do have products connected to this issue. But you really can heal this issue by just focusing on some really key points, but it just takes time. It takes time, and it takes you understanding that it doesn't matter the probiotic. Now, if it worked for you and you're legit don't have to take anything to stay balanced, I don't have to take anything to stay balanced. It is a lifestyle thing. But if you are taking suppositories, if you are taking probiotics, prebiotics, so on and so forth, and that is how you survive, and that is how your vagina does not start to smell, then that's a problem. Please, I could have done the same thing that a lot of ladies are doing, and this is no hate to anybody that makes money selling products to women, but I could go on Alibaba as well and private label some products and sell them to you guys, but that's just not that's not in alignment with who I am. Because literally all you have to do is follow the steps that I've already laid out on my channel, but let's go over them again today. So first of all, you have to detox your body. As I explained in previous videos, the detoxing process is a process. When I realized, okay, I have to detox my body, I was in my 20s, and I did extensive research on what needs to happen in order for this shit to stop, because it was just to the point where and I was married at that time. And so it's not like I was out there, doing this, doing that. It's just sometimes your body manifests an illness. You can't pinpoint exactly where it came from. But for me, it ended up just being, the starting point was a diet. I needed to clear out my diet. I needed to detox. And when I say diet, I don't mean something to do short term to reach a goal. You have to change your diet. You have to change your lifestyle. Back in the day, before I discovered the holistic way of living my life, I ate at McDonald's. I ate at Taco Bell. And as a matter of fact, I love Taco Bell. I loved the little McDonald's Happy Meals, but I was like in my early 20s. And then by the time I was 25, 26, this is when I realized, okay, this is a reoccurring problem. This was like the height of the reoccurring issue. So it took me years though. So after having my second son, 26 or 27 is when I really got serious and started to change my diet. This is when I started to study holistic medicine. This is when I became a holistic health coach. And that's when my life started to change. And it wasn't until like my early 30s that, like around 33, I'm going to say, that it completely stopped being an issue. So detox. That's going to mean something different for everybody. And you see me looking over here because I'm looking at notes. Herbs and supplements are a minimal part of this process. And let me explain. I've done tinctures. I've done herbal teas. I've done supplements. I have done probiotics, all that stuff I have done. The problem is when you order a bunch of stuff, and I know this because this is what I used to do. You order this stuff and then you take it and you don't know which one is actually doing, the work for you. I found the most benefit with herbs and spices, so such as turmeric. The first time I took turmeric, it completely knocked that scent out. You know what scent I'm talking about. But it didn't last long enough. You know what I mean? So the herbs and supplements are, again, a small part of it, and you have to do like an elimination type thing. Does this work? Is this helping? Do I see any change with this supplement? And these types of things takes time. When you are healing from something like this, we're talking about years, okay? We're talking about years. And so this is something that you have to keep in mind. Do you want a short-term Band-Aid that's going to make you not smell like fish just so you can have sex when you shouldn't be having sex if you have this issue, in my opinion? Unless you're married and your spouse is like, I don't care. I still, want to do that. So there's that. Again, circling back to clearing up your diet, you have to change the way that you eat, period. When I used to do more like one-on-one, I don't want to say counseling, but consultations with ladies, and they would always ask repeatedly, do I really have to clear up my diet? Yes, you cannot go out eating whatever you want to eat, doing whatever you want to do, and you got a problem down there. You cannot be out here sleeping with, whoever, not judging anybody's sexual activity, but you have a problem down there right now and you're trying to hide it with suppositories and you can smell it. So you need to abstain from that for now, and you have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your diet. You have to change everything in order for you to see lasting change. What else? Oh, so on one of these videos I saw on TikTok, somebody like pushing her product or whatever. If you are eating whatever you want to eat, if you are drinking Casamigos and whatever stuff you guys are drinking these days, partying, lowering your immune system, suppositories, probiotics, apple cider vinegar tablets, it doesn't work. Okay? Whenever you go out and you eat and you trash your body, you are lowering your immune system function, and if your immune system function is low, your body's already stressed out because of what's going on down there. You're further lowering your immune response, and that is not beneficial. So you are basically prolonging the healing of your body. The other thing, give your body some time. I've already said it, but it takes time. It took time to get to that point where you are having this issue. And it's going to take time to heal. It literally took me years. I want to say like 5 years or so it took me to fully heal and be able to have my period and no issue, be able to have sex and no issue. I don't know what can be said on YouTube these days, but those are things to keep in mind. Last but not least, soap. I do not put soap. I've talked about this so many times. You do not need soap to clean your vagina. That's why I had to ask my fiance, does it ever stink? No, I don't put soap. And I've told you guys this before. You do not put soap on the pink part. You know what I'm saying? You put it on the hair, like if you have it, or just up there as you're washing, but you do not need to put soap down there for your body to smell good. So I think that's it. Am I missing anything? So yes, I will try to do more of these videos, but it's really basic. It's common sense at this point. You cannot fix your problems, whether they be candida, yeast, bacterial infections, whatever, by using pills. And you probably know this by now. If you have to continue to take supplements and things like that, then that's a problem. Your body is supposed to be able to naturally balance and get back to its natural state. So keep those things in mind. If you have anything else to add to the conversation, pop it down below. Stop spreading false information. It's really sad to see that people still aren't able to kind of grasp when somebody's selling them something versus somebody actually trying to help them based on their own accounts. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.